parents, grandparents, teachers, and our chief guests who are joining us today for our exuberant sports fest. We are delighted to welcome all of you to witness the various unique games that our children from pre-KG to 2nd grade will be taking part in. This is a day to celebrate the spirit of sportsmanship and teamwork. We are also proud to host this event on this date, 26th of January, which marks the Republic Day of India. We hope that you enjoy all the events and cheer on our little ones. Before we start off with our exuberant Sports Day Fest, we invoke the blessings of God with our school prayer sung by the students of Class 2 Manas.
Can you please stand up, please?
May I now request our respected principal, Geeta teacher, to welcome one and all present here.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Thank you, Shruti. First prayer, of course, we have to obviously make today to the clouds and the sunshine. For the clouds to withhold this water, not showered now, hold it for some more time, and until the event is over at least. Let the children rejoice their day. It's their day, they have to rejoice. And we wish that you all cheer them through and through. It's not coming first which is important. What we insist at Manthan is the way you do it, the way you plan, the way you construct it, the way you observe and learn the skill to work on it, master it, and then you work on your speed so that you try to reach the goal at the earliest possible. Give your best. And that's what we try and tell our children. So watch them, motivate them. There are several skill sets that you would get to understand today. And this should not end with today. It's not a day's event. It's not just done for one day. We need to learn from this, take home the learnings and try to execute it on a daily basis. At least one event, one part of the game, or devise such other games, new games you can devise, and get the society or the colony. For example, if it's going to be an event of this kind where you require a lot of materials, where you require a lot more students children to participate, organize it on an event, on a day in your colony. I'm sure most of us are now living in apartments, so it's not a difficult job to bring children together. It's only the time that we need to dedicate for some time and bring materials, bring people together, think through, and it will take about a 2 days time. That's all you require. That's all. You just have to spend about 2 days or 4 to 5 working hours you require to plan out these and get the children to participate. So these kinds of events for group, fine. Individual events, you will be watching. Take home these events. Try to do it at home. One such thing that you would notice is badminton racket and a small ping pong ball or a tennis ball. That is very essential to build the focus. I have to concentrate, hold the ball in the bat at the appropriate place. How do I balance the bat first? How much of pressure do I need to apply? What is the force that I have to apply on the ball such that it goes back and comes back? And it gives me the time to walk forward within a particular track. So a straight line is required. I'll have to do multitasking here. So the child learns to focus and build its skill set. So this focus that the child is trying to acquire is applied in the classrooms where we try to give them academics. Unfortunately and unfortunately, it's not an era where we have started realizing the importance of games and arts and such other areas other than just books and concepts or academics. Many people we have started to realize, but this is equally important for a best performance or that is possible from the child's end, whatever is possible from the child's end for him or her to give his best. This event is very, very important, and I should appreciate parents who have given importance for this day, and you have all made it. Thank you so much. Please do stay back till the end, cheer the children wherever possible, and when you go back home, you get an opportunity to talk to your child, recall what the child did in the class, where an appreciation is needed, please do give. And let's not overdo, neither too much of appreciation, nor too much of, ஏன்டா இதை பண்ணேன் அப்படிங்கிறது இல்லாமல் நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் எப்படி பெஸ்ட் பண்ணணும் அது மட்டும்தான் கேட்கணும், அது மட்டும்தான் பார்க்கணும். என்ன பண்ணினா தப்பு திருத்தணுமோ முடியணுமோ அதை தான் நம்ம சொல்லணுமே தவிர நீ தப்பு பண்ணன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. அது இல்லாமல் என்ன பண்ணினா நம்ம மாற்றிக்கலாங்கிறது we need to talk to them. So after the event, do recall the event, do play the videos, we will be uploading it soon, maybe in a day or two. Try to play those videos and show the child every pannino abdingiradhu. Let's rejoice together. Thank you so much parents. May God bless us all. May God bless children. Thank you so much. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
We'll start today's event. We have class 9 children who will be volunteering and also explaining the games to us.
We'll start with the class 1 STEAM game. Class 1 STEAM game is called the Indian Army. A child from class 1 would start by crawling under a chair with a gun. Then they pass a set of hoops and reach the end, and the same would be repeated by his teammate. This is a training given in the Indian Army to scout or shoot the enemy under any circumstances. This training would also strengthen the student's arm and leg muscles, also improves his or her concentration.
Are we ready, children? Yes. We'll begin today's show with the Indian Army, a tribute to Indian soldiers. But this is again the criteria for all the Indian soldiers. For any soldier is physical fitness. We at Manthan, as Geeta teacher just pointed out, physical fitness, sports, games are as important for our development as any other factors. We have each of this class divided into two parts, and these are simple, small techniques that we have followed. They come from either side, carrying a gun with them, going through a chair that is something like a tunnel, and then through the hoods. They pass it on to their teammate. Thank you, parents, for your appreciation of the game.
ஒரு சின்ன கவலை இருக்குது, மழை பெய்யுது, தூரல் பெய்யுது, அது நான் ஒன்று மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஆருஷ் அம்மா அப்பா, மோஸ்ட் வெல்கம் our chief guest for today. Arush has been here with us since PKG. I've had lovely times with him. ரொம்ப என்ஜாய் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாரும் ஆருஷை. டிப்பிக்கல் பாய் அண்ட் பேரண்ட்ஸ் லவ்லி பேரண்ட்ஸ் என்ன ஃபீட்பேக் கொடுத்தாலும் பாசிட்டிவாக எடுத்துட்டு எங்களை நம்பி நீங்கள் சொல்கிறேன் நாங்கள் பண்ணுறோம். ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் த ஃபீட்பேக். வெரி வெரி கோஆப்ரேட்டிவ் பேரண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஐம் சாரி ஐ மிஸ் டு வெல்கம் யூ. பட் பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கு சொல்லிட்டேன், சின்ஸ் யூ ஆர் ஆல் பார்ட் ஆஃப் பேரண்ட்ஸ், ஐ திங்க் இட் தட் வே. ஐம் சாரி அபவுட் இட். Most welcome, and I'm sure you will enjoy as you did from Arush. Thank you.
Class 9, no inhibitions. Continue cheering our little ones, our little friends, the way you did that before. Come on. We need more cheering for class 1.
கொஞ்சம் முதுகு நல்லா வளைஞ்சு ஏறிட்டு ஃப்ளெக்சிபிலிட்டி நல்லா இருக்கும். ஸோ வீட்டு வேலையெல்லாம் பண்ணல அப்படின்னா இந்த மாதிரி காரியங்கள் பண்ணால் எவ்வளோ ஃப்ளெக்சிபிலிட்டி வருமோ அத்தனை நல்லது பாடிக்கு. ஸோ ஆல் ஜாயின்ட்ஸ் ஒர்க் இன் தி ஸ்பைன் பெண்ட்ஸ். Quickly they will have to transfer to the next member of the team. So that teaches us how to coordinate. Let's cheer. Come on. Cheer your team.
We started off with the Indian Army game to honor our Jawans, as it's our Republic Day as well. Oh, friends, come on, clap. Cheer all your friends.
இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் குனிடா, நீஸையும் பெண்ட் பண்ணு, இப்பையும் பெண்ட் பண்ணு. குனி ஜிசாஸ்ரீ. Beautiful. How many do we have here? We have 3 more children to go from this side. Oh, 6, 3, 4, 7 children to go. And how many do we have there? 8, okay. How about Shruti teacher? 6, okay. How much is yours? 7. Here, 6. Come on. Come on, the number of participants, the leftovers should really quickly dwindle down. The number, come on, make it fast. Good. Abba. Very good. Don't trip. Be careful. You shouldn't trip. Very good. Plan பண்ணிக்கோ. கை முதல்ல வெளியில வரணுமா, கால் முதல்ல வரணுமா?
Oh, let's go. you open. Good, 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 good. Good. You control the waves. Very nice, very nice. Come on, Lena.
Okay, here on this side we have one more. 3 more. So this we are going to try. And then Manaja Asli. One more.
Pass it on.
Okay, we're just trying to make the number equal on either sides. So that we get equal number of turns as much as possible. And the team numbers are matched.
Right. This is a complete mix of all the first standard together. We have not separated them class wise. We have them all mixed in order for them to learn all the team building skills.
So we have both Narmada and Mani, right?
All mixed.
All mixed,
yeah.
and
They know to work with each other, know the names of each other, and they're working as a team. Class 1, let's wait for all your friends. They're all finishing up. Last one of this side towards the west. Very good. The last time. Wow. A big cheer to our class 1. They've done an amazing job of the Indian Army.
So now we know how thankful we should be to the Jawans who toil, who suffer through all seasons and all kinds of, what kind of determination is required, what kind of hard work is required to become a Jawan. So this, we start with our dedication to them.
We'll move on to the next event.
We have the class 9 who is placing the materials required. So this also teaches these children how to plan. So the existing material that was required for the previous event is now effectively used for the following event, so that we save on time. So this is what indirectly, when we volunteer to do such kind of work, they learn
UKG
in the
Godavari
process.
will be introduced to us by Sari.
This next event by the children of UKG Godavari is a true test of balance, focus, speed and hand-eye coordination, not to mention a great deal of fun. It begins with our students sprinting as fast as they can and then switching to a steady turtle walk. While turtle walking, they should endeavour to balance a ball on their backs throughout. Next comes their final challenge, which is to throw the ball into a cone and then emerge victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for UKG Godavari.
Here we go, UKG Godavari with their turtle walk. They're sprinting as fast as they can.
Turtle walk.
The all-Ridleys are on their knees, crawling slowly. We have found few of them who have already reached their destination.
Beautiful. Try once more, don't give up. Looking towards the right. Right.
Right, the next batch is getting ready while the materials are being placed in the truck.
Straighten your back. No slowing to balance, like not go fall off. Don't give up, you start, don't start. Party later, don't repeat. Complete the task and move.
Slowly, let's not give up, slowly. Roll the ball into the goal. Try again and you will succeed. Wow,
Good.
clever. Let's replace the material children and the final match of UKG Godavari. The all-Ridley turtles are all ready. Wonderful. You know what they have to do. Waiting to drop. Ball in the goal. We move on to our next show. Look at the lovely little bunnies here. They look absolutely awesome. Jump bunny jump. Will be introduced by Vidyashram.
Let us welcome the little kids of LKG Buggy Hilly and watch them play jump bunny jump. In this game, children will improve their coordination skills when they jump like a little rabbit with a ball between their knees. When they get to the 15-meter mark, children switch the ball for a carrot and place them on the tree. Let us all put our hands together for these children.
Bunnies and their favorite. Carrots are right there. Let the cheering start. The bunnies have started. Jump, bunny, jump. Jump, bunny, jump. Jump, bunny, jump. They have the carrot placed within the hole. The carrots are placed. The next group of bunnies.
Isn't it a beautiful sight? They really look like bunnies. They've collected their carrots. Oh, this is black. Very good.
Last batch of LKG Bhagirathi. Come on, let's go.
The normal prescribed meters that these little pre-primary children run, the prescribed one is about 10 meters. And what is it that our children are doing now? 10 meters of running, another 10 meters of jumping with the ball, and then they have another 10 meters to run again. So they actually do multitasking here. So when we increase the target, slowly we increase the target, but the children never get to understand or know or realize that it's an increased target that they have to achieve. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணுறோம் நம்ம? We distract the mind such that the brain doesn't feel tired or it doesn't understand, oh I'm doing too much, it's too tiring. அப்படின்னே கொண்டு ஃபீல் பண்ணாங்க. காரணம் என்ன? There are colorful activities. So you distract the brain and give them something very different, very nice, very enjoyable, and variety is more. When the variety increases, the brain doesn't feel tired. So it achieves its target. The increased amount, the flexibility is more. What you want to get the skill set into the system is achieved in a different way, in an interesting manner. Once the interest and the involvement is more, the determination to achieve is more. We now have the next event.
Astu Rajiv will be introduced to us by Gucci.
The students of class 2 Ranji start the game by spinning around a hockey stick to get busy. They then run 10 meters and move the two hoops present in their track in an alternative manner. Next, they will be moving the hockey ball in a zigzag manner around the course to shoot it into the goal, which is the hurdle present few meters away from them. Let's now watch these kids play this unique game.
Class 2 Gucci multitasker.
இதோட difficulty level புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். The child spins. The body has to quickly align. The center of gravity will definitely change from the tala sutto. You have to balance. It's not that easy. They have to align themselves to the straight line, not trip over. Continue to keep balancing every little step that they keep. Not an easy task, isn't it?
Following which they have to move the hockey ball.
Go!
And then launch it to the ship. Two games have been made in such a way that there are many activities filled in one of the games. So we call them the their section multitaskers. The second batch of multitaskers are ready. This is the kind of activity Mr. J. James has called it as beautiful relay. I think it goes on really now there. On the other direction, they go around in one direction and then move their hoops again in another direction. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Number one, pushing the ball with their hockey sticks in a zigzag manner, not just ordinary, in a zigzag manner, and then pushing it towards the goal. Well done, my dear.
request Swaminathan sir to introduce the chief guest to us and auntie and uncle to bless us.
Namaskaram. Mrs. Chitra and Mr. Shivaraman. இவங்க வந்து பேக்ரவுண்ட் வந்து மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட், இன்ஃபோசிஸ், அக்சென்ஷர் இப்படின்னு ஒரு ட்ராவல் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அப்புறம் இந்த அவங்களோட டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுறபோது நிறைய பாயிண்ட்ஸ் தெரிஞ்சுது, சிலதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் பயமாகவும் இருந்தது. ஸோ ஐ வில் சே தட் லேட்டர். இதில் when I went there, they started recounting எப்படி பாலவாக்கத்தில் வந்து ஆருஷ் அட்மிஷனுக்காக வந்தபோது அந்த ஸ்டெப்ஸில் நான் உட்காந்துட்டு அவனோட பேசினேன். பிஸ்கட் கொடுத்துட்டு அவனை வந்து கம்ஃபர்டபுளாக ஆக்கிட்டு அவனுக்கு வந்து வி டிட் த எவாலுவேஷன் அப்படின்னு சொன்னான். தட் இஸ் அதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த ரிப்போர்ட் கார்டு செக்ஷன் நிறைய பேர் அட்டன் பண்ண மாட்டோம். அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு 10 to 12% அட்டன் பண்ண மாட்டோம். ஆனால் அதனுடைய இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸை வந்து எப்படி அப்படின்னு மிஸ்டர் சிவராமன் என்கிட்ட வந்து ஒரு தடவை நான் அவங்க வந்து டிக்கெட்டை புக் பண்ணிட்டு ஹாலிடேக்கு போயிட்டலாம். ஸோ அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து திரும்பி வந்தோடனே அடுத்த வருஷம் புக்ஸ் டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூஷன் போது கீதா டீச்சர் கூப்பிட்டு இந்த மாதிரி நீங்கள் புக்ஸ் இப்படிலாம் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க, நீங்கள் இது எவ்வளோ இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் தெரியுமா, நாங்கள் எவ்வளோ இதுக்காக உங்கள் குழந்தைக்காக பண்ணிட்டுருக்கோம், நீங்கள் பாட்டுக்கு ஹாலிடேக்கு போயிட்டீங்க அப்படின்னு கூப்பிட்டுடலாம். இதையும் அவர் சொன்னார் இல்லையா, சொன்னார். அதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த ஹேண்ட் ரைட்டிங், இந்த 3rd ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்னா வரும்போது அது கொஞ்சம் சில பேர் நம்ம வந்து லைட்டாக எடுத்துப்போம். ஐயோ இந்த அரை பக்கம் எழுதணுமே நினச்சிட்டு இருப்போம். ஆனால் அது எவ்வளோ இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ். அவர் ஒரு தடவை அவர் ஆர்வத்தை சொன்னாராம், நீ இந்த மாதிரி எழுதுறிய ஒரு பிரிண்ட் பண்ண மாதிரி எழுதணும் அப்படின்னோடனே அவன் சொன்னான்னா அப்போ பிரிண்டே பண்ணிடலான்னு. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி. ஆனால் அதுக்கப்புறம் ஸ்கூலுக்கு அவர் வந்து அப்புறம் ஸ்கூலுக்கு நீ போய் அங்கே பார்த்துக்கோ அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டார் போட்டிருக்கு. ஒரு 3வது நாள்லேருந்து அவன் கரெக்டாக எழுத ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டான். நீங்கள் என்ன ட்ரிக் பண்ணாலோ தெரியாது அப்படின்னு அதையும் சொன்னார் அவர். ஸோ தீஸ் ஆர் சம் ஆஃப் த திங்ஸ். அவர் வந்து ஹி ரிமெம்பர்ஸ் எவ்ரிதிங் அபவுட் வாட் his child did and Manthan did for the child and how the child after 10th வந்து அவர் இல்லை அவன் அம்மா வந்து கேட்டாலும் உனக்கு வேறு ஏதாவது ஸ்கூலுக்கு போகணுமான்னு கேட்டாலும் நான் வேறு எந்த ஸ்கூலுக்கும் போக மாட்டேன்னு அவன் சொல்லிட்டான். ஸோ ஆனால் அவன் அப்பா சொன்னார், அதையும் சொன்னார், ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் him to go but it's only my wife who gave that option அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டார். அவங்க 2 பேருக்குள்ள. அதுவும் கரெக்ட் இல்லையா? கரெக்ட். ஓகே, நான் எந்த விஷயம் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், நான் பொய் சொல்கிறது இல்லை, தப்பாகவும் சொல்கிறது இல்லை அப்படின்னு. ஸோ இதெல்லாம் அவர் சொல்லியிருக்கார். ஆனால் இதிலெல்லாம் என்ன இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் வந்து கடைசியில் when I was talking to Mrs. Shivaraman is that நான் வந்து கேட்டேன், நீங்கள் வந்து சாஃப்ட்வேரில் இருக்கீங்களே, கம்ப்யூட்டர் நீங்கள் போய் ரெக்ரூட் பண்ணுவீங்க, அந்த ரெக்ரூட் பண்ணுற போது என்ன நீங்கள் வாட் யூ லுக் ஃபார் அந்த கேண்டிடேட் அப்படின்னு கேட்குற போது இட் இஸ் நாட் தி இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன், இட் இஸ் நாட் தி சிலபஸ், இட் இஸ் ஹவு வெல் த சைல்ட் ஹஸ் லேர்ன் ஃப்ரம் தி இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன் அப்படிங்கிறது நம்ம பார்ப்போம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னான். அதை தவிர இன்னொரு வார்த்தையும் சொன்னால் Tier 1, Tier 2 லெவல் காலேஜஸ் தான் போகிறோம், Tier 3க்கெல்லாம் போகலன்னு சொன்னான். கரெக்டாக? அதனால் நம்ம வந்து நிறையா படிக்கணும், மார்க் வாங்கணும், நல்ல காலேஜுக்கு போகணும், அதுக்கப்புறம் நல்ல ஜாபுக்கு போகணும். இதுக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்ட். அதனால் எவ்ரி ஸ்டெப் இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டண்ட். ஸோ இந்த வருஷம் 7th and 8th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் பேரண்ட்ஸை கூப்பிட்டு பேசினோம். அவங்களுக்கு நிறையா டவுட்ஸ் எல்லாம் இருந்தது. ஸோ ஐ ஆல்சோ செட் தட் வாட் இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இஸ் நீங்கள் வெறும் சிலபஸ்ன்னு பார்க்க வேண்டாம், சிலபஸில் என்ன சொல்லித்தராங்கிறது தான் பார்க்கணும். நீங்கள் இப்போ மந்தனை பொறுத்தவரையிலையும் நாங்கள் வந்து கன்செப்சுவல் லேர்னிங், அதுக்கப்புறம் அப்ளிகேஷன் ஓரியன்ட் லேர்னிங், அனலிட்டிக்கல் ஸ்கில்ஸ் இதெல்லாம் நாங்கள் சொல்லித்தரதுனால அந்த குழந்தைக்கு வந்து they know what to apply and how to apply in real life ன்னு தெரியும். அதனால் இந்த குழந்தை வந்து எந்த இடத்துக்கு போனாலும், யூனிவர்சிட்டிக்கு போனாலும் சரி, ஒரு ஜாபுக்கு போனாலும் they know how to apply what they have learned. அப்படின்னு சொல்ல வந்தேன் நான். இதை ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் செய்யும்போது நான் அப்புறம் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறேன். இன்னும் ஒரு ஃபர்தர் ஆன் வேண்டியது. This is very important that you have to learn at the institution what they offer. ஒரு புக்கிஷ் நாலேஜோ, ரோட் மெமரியோ, இல்லை புக் பேக் கொஸ்டின்ஸோ, இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கொடுத்து அதை படிக்க வைக்கிறதோ, அதனால ஒரு குழந்தை வந்து 40 மார்க் வாங்குறதோ, அதெல்லாம் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இல்லை. ஸோ மோஸ்ட் 95% ஆஃப் த ஸ்கூல்ஸில் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கொடுக்குறாங்க. we are not doing that. அதனால இந்த குழந்தை வந்து 90 வாங்குறது கஷ்டம். ஆனால் 90 வாங்குறா அப்படிங்கிறத பற்றி நான் உங்களுக்கு அப்புறம் சொல்கிறேன்னா. Now I request both of them to give their blessings.
Yeah. Good morning. This is the first time seeing a big crowd. The thing is, actually, I came here to thank the teacher and all our teachers. The main thing is, Arush is a very naughty kid. அதோட லெவல் வந்து எங்களால் டாலரேட் பண்ண முடியல, இவங்க எப்படி டாலரேட் பண்ணாங்கன்னு தெரியல. ஸோ yeah, the thing is, LKG start ஆயிடுச்சு அவனோட naughtiness. So he will not sit at the first complaint. And every day he will give hard times to the teacher. And ஏதாவது ஒரு ஃபோன் கால் மந்தன்லேருந்து வந்தால் ஐயா இவன் ஏதோ பண்ணிட்டான். ஸோ தட்ஸ் வாட் வி கீப். அவனோட அகாடமிக்ஸ் பற்றி எந்த ரிவ்யூ இந்த ஃபீட்பேக் செஷனில் இருக்காது. ஒன்லி நாட்டிஸ் அது மட்டும் தான் பேசும். ஸோ த திங் இஸ் ஆக்சுவலி நான் அந்த ஃபீட்பேக் செஷன் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணாமல் போனது இட்ஸ் அவர் மிஸ்டேக். ஸோ வி தாட் இப்போ ஆருஷ் கரெக்ட் பண்ணணும்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு நாங்கள் கரெக்டாக இருக்கோம். ஸோ we should understand how important a feedback session or even any event and the effort they put in. 8th standardல கீதா டீச்சர் சொன்னாங்க he is all right now. அது வரைக்கும் டென்ஷன். அண்ட் அவனோட நாட்டினஸ் இப்போ நின்றுடுச்சுன்னா இல்லை, இப்போவும் இருக்கு. லைக் லாஸ்ட் இயர் ஜன்னல் வழியாக மாங்காயெல்லாம் பறிச்சு சாமிநாதன் சார் கூப்பிட்டு அட்வைஸ் பண்ணி இது எங்களுக்கு இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் வரல. ஸோ வி காட் இட் ஃப்ரம் ஆர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ தட் இஸ் ஹவு. ஸோ கீதா டீச்சர் ஒரு ஸ்டேஜில் எங்களுக்கு ஆறுதல் சொல்ல ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க. தே வில் பி ஆல் ஒன்றும் கவலைப்படாதீங்க, we will take care. So that is how. So they love the kid more than us. So that is how. இது நான் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணாமல் what I thought, that is what I told. She had a lot of things to say. Thank you.
Thank you for the introduction, sir. Good morning and happy 75th Republic Day to each one of you. We were asked to share the journey and experience that we had with Manthan, and it's definitely a fantastic journey, I would say. And before that, I think all the kids did very well, and it reminded me the good old days, like Arish was wearing this uniform, and what all he did, I was just recollecting and thinking it's really good. So if I have to talk about the journey, as Swaminathan sir said, we put Arish in pre-KG and today he is in 12th standard. So we stay nearby. We were just looking for a place which is close to the locality, and that is how we located Manthan and we put him there. But as few years passed, we really started seeing the amount of involvement the school has and the dedication that school has towards this field of education. If I can go on and tell a lot of points, but I just thought some 3 main things that I would cover. The first one is the passion and sincerity in which they do this. So everything, every single day, every single activity that they do, their focus is on the child's well-being and education, how best can we give to the child. That is their thought always. If you've seen the advertisements, I'm sure now also it's coming, so they say that if you're studying in Manthan, you don't have to put them in a separate tuition. So that is absolutely true. We've never put Arush in any tuition so far. Whatever he have learned and whatever grades that he got, it's all because of Manthan's education only, no separate tuition. Similarly, this homework schedules and all that they give, I still remember almost in 10th standard, it was so diligently done that it's more a parent-teacher connection. So the teachers are doing something, they're sending back, and we are seeing that the child is doing at home. So it's a two-way contribution. It's just not only if teachers do or parents do not work. It should be a two-way contribution, and this homework schedule really helped us to see what he was learning about. So that is about the passionate and sincerity. If I have to touch upon the value system, right? They have a very good value system that we have observed. Be it the prayers, they start the day with the prayer and they end the day with the prayer. I'm not sure lunch also you have any prayers, but then it's a very good practice that we inculcate in the child that they have to pray daily. Right? In fact, from him I have learned a lot of slokas. So, the teacher-child relationship, even though in the childhood days it was a little stricter, as they grow, the teachers become more like friends to the kids rather than the teacher. Right? They were friend, philosopher, guide kind of a role that they took, and they started very close to the child and teacher relationship. The other point is how they handle the adolescence age as they grew. Right? In most of the, or I would say everywhere, this adolescents and teenagers are very difficult to handle. I would surely say they nailed it. We never got any adolescent teenager kind of complaints. As my husband said, we had got a lot of other naughty complaints, but not about this age-related complaints. I would say they handled it very well. I will talk about one last point and I will conclude. If you see the sports day or the culturals or the competitions and all of that, in this current era, right, where the school is almost, these institutions are run as business, more than a service kind of a thing. So, children who are performing well, or children who have a lot of talents, that is showcased rather than giving opportunity to every child. So till date, from pre-KG till 12th, I've seen every children is participating. Is a standard quote-unquote word that they say, which is a very good point that because who is shy, they should get an opportunity to leave that shy and come forward, right? So that they do, and I understand there are 800 students now, 800 plus. So giving opportunity for 800 students is a really tough task. If it was a small group, then it is fine. But I think that also they did it very, very well. Overall I would say it was a fantabulous journey, as I started saying. We just didn't see Arush grow physically or emotionally, but we saw he grew as a very confident individual. And we wondered sometimes about his confidence level. And then not just the confidence level as a very good human being. That is the most important thing we will always need, right, to be a good human being. We could see that in Arush is what I would say. And I wish all the best for all of you, all the kids studying here. And I wish they come out with flying colors. All the best to school as well.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, Mr. Shivaraman.
One thing you'll also not know, so I just will read out. Our A level, 11 and 12, 100 marks. Now, October exams, full 100, 32% of the students have got it. That is 1/3 of the students got 100 full marks. I am talking about subject wise. Inge different subjects irukkum. Adanaala number of subjects vechittu, number of papers ezhudradhula vechittu I am telling you this particular information. Between 90 and 100, 26% of the students got it. Then for class 10 board exams, நவம்பரில் நடந்தது. இதில் ஒரு கிரேட் இருக்கும், 9, 8 அப்படின்னு இருக்கும். 9 அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் 93 to 100, 8ன்னு சொன்னால் 85 to 92. அப்படி பார்க்குற போது we will take that as a midpoint. So 56% of the papers, 96.5% of children have scored. 96.5% mark. 56% of the children, that is half the children have scored that much mark. And 29%, that is one third, 89 marks வாங்கியிருக்காங்க average இதெல்லாம். Okay, I just thought I'll share this with you because you'll be happy to know this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. A big thanks to our Chief Guest and Swaminathan, sir. We'll continue with our events. Next, ready are the UKG kids with their team game. Balamurkan will introduce the game to us.
In this ingeniously crafted version of a zigzag race, the young knights representing their teams from UKG enter the battlefield and checkmate the king via a critical analogy. Let us see if they are able to emerge victorious in this confusing race and enable the other knights in their team to enter the battlefield. May the team with the greatest number of victorious knights win.
Checkmate by the UKG students of Manthan. You ready? A game where every single game when we plan, we think of bringing it something new, making it differently, making it more interesting, making sure our children are on their toes completely on the sports day. One such activity is Checkmate of today, where we decided to teach them the moves in the chessboard in a different manner. So we have only taken 2 moves here. One is the knight and the other is the bishop. Goes crisscross, diagonally, and then the knight's move. So if you look at all the hoops, they've been arranged alternatively black and white, symbolizing the black squares and the white squares in the chessboard.
Every activity when you observe parents, we have actually clubbed both physical and mental. And it keeps shifting. As I said earlier, there is a distraction. And every 10 meters will change your goal. You learn that the tiresome reduces, at the same time brain learns a new activity and the body gets its physical work. All parts of the body is completely engaged. Great.
That's Mokshita from Godavari.
Anusha, 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 Anusha. Great
from UKG Krishna. And Penna, whose name are you going to call out? Who is your friend there? Okay, come on, cheer for your friends. You have to jump. Krishna seems to be very vocal. Dear parents, can we continue cheering for these kids? Thank you. Very sweet.
Each of these games when we design, because we do take inputs from various sources. பண்ணும்போது கொஞ்சம் பயமாக இருக்கும். ஃபஸ்ட்டு டைம் நாங்கள் அதை எக்ஸிக்யூட் பண்ணி அது கான்வென்ட் அந்த ஐடியாவை பாஸ் ஆன் பண்ணி அது ஒரு ஷேப்புக்கு வரும்போது அதோட ஆனந்தம் வந்து ரொம்ப தனி. ஸ்பெஷலி ஒரு 3-4 டேஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் அவங்களோட மூமெண்ட் அண்ட் ஹவு தே ஹேண்டில் த மெட்டீரியல்ஸ் தே மூவ் பார்க்கும்போது இட்ஸ் அ ப்ளெஷர் வாட்சிங் தேம். இந்த டீம் கேம்லாம் ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு we have to restructure the PT. So GS is always trouble. Every time the sports event comes, annual day vana we all have a happy gala time because the entire period, the whole school academics is over. All classroom teachers, children, எல்லாம் என்ஜாய் பண்ணுவோம். ஒரு ரூமாக போய் அது தனி ஆனந்தம். எந்தெந்த ரூமில் என்னென்ன நடக்கிறது அப்படின்னு பார்க்குறதுக்கு. இது ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் டே மாத்திரம் என்னென்னா GS will be trouble. GS, TT, Mathamam, TT. Please, GS. All the sections, they have to come out together. Ellam, at a time, the team event, நீ எனக்கு 2 periods ஆனா கொடுக்கணும். All pre-primary ஒண்ணா கொடுக்கணும். Pre-KG ஒண்ணா வரணும். அதுவான பரவாயில்ல ஒரு section. LKG, UKG எல்லாம் combine பண்ணி they will have to come to the ground. அப்போ adjustment it's not easy. ஏன்னா teachers, their TT will change. And teachers will not compromise on academics also. எனக்கு இந்த பீரியட் போகக்கூடாது, எனக்கு வேணும், டுடே இட்ஸ் நோட்ஸ் டைம், டுடே இட் இஸ் டிஸ்கஷன் டைம், வாட் எவர் இட் இஸ் விஷுவல் டைம், ஏதோ ஒன்று ஆனால் எனக்கு தொடாது. ஸோ உட்காந்து ஸ்வாப் பண்ணணும். ஐ வில் டேக் அட்லீஸ்ட் அபவுட் 2 hours for them. அது திரும்பி ரீஸ்ட்ரக்சர் பண்ணுறது. பட் இட்ஸ் நைஸ் when they come to the ground. When we see this, today I think she will relish it. Her hard work behind this.
Penalty have completed the task. Well done. Krishna has completed the task.
Wow. Let's cheer for Krishna.
Followed by Penna.
Penna.
Done.
Beautiful.
The last chant. The Godavari.
Good. Let's cheer for Godavari children now. Good job, children. You did very, very well. Kudos.
Thank you very much, children. We'll move on to our next event. Can you see the lovely tribal dancers of LKG Alaknanda? Mridula will introduce the game to us. Tribal dancers.
Next we have tribal dance by LKG Alaknanda. In this game, children dribble a ball into the hoop. Then they take a ball of a certain color from the basket nearby and deposit it in the basket containing sand of the same color. In this game, children develop hand and eye as well as color coordination skills. Let us give a huge cheer for them.
Thank you.
Tribal dance by LKG Alaknanda. We're dancing and running the track. And they dribble the balls within their hoops. A big task for LKG kids. Took us some time to train them in this. Now they'll pick up colorful balls and place them in the cups.
They have to observe which color is in the track in the next 10 meters and pick up that color in the same order. So that makes the brain stop, look and then execute. The practice they've had is what actually has brought them to what they are doing today. Another attendance வந்து ரொம்ப important அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்றோம். Every day when we plan for an activity or set of activity பண்ணும்போது they miss அந்த continuity போச்சுன்னா குழந்தைக்கு connectivity கம்மி ஆயிடும். அதனால it is better that the child attends to every single day and spend their time with their peers and teachers and involve themselves in every activity that we schedule for them. அதனால லீவ் போடாதீங்க, குழந்தை எவ்வளோ கூடுமானம் மட்டும் அனுப்ப முடியுமோ அனுப்புங்கன்னு நாங்கள் சொல்கிறோம்.
Super, super. We'll continue with the show. The last batch of LKG Alaknanda with their colorful bands and the feather on their head. They're ready on the tracks.
So what does the whistle actually teach them? Even though you have reached your place, wait for the whistle, hurry பண்ணாதே. This hurried approach is one thing which we observe in children. So we've developed tasks where they cannot hurry to complete. They'll have to whistle, they'll have to wait for the whistle and then bounce.
Lovely children, thank you very much, Alaknanda children. Next we move on to pre-KG kids. Over to you, Anani.
We now have pre-KG taking part in a patriotic game that fosters skills like speed and agility. In order to create the tricolor on the rope, each child has to run 3 times, gathering one flag-colored flat cone each time. Let's give a round of applause for these kids and wait for the spectacular sight of Atiranga.
There's something that comes up which symbolizes Atiranga. And this time we have given this difficult task to the pre-KG. They are ready. Collecting first the orange cones, fixing it in a small rope. There's a relay run. They have to come all the way back, collect the next white one and fix it.
Request parents not to distract the children on the track. Your indigenous instruction and waving of hands definitely disturbs their mindset. They get defocused. Please. Beautiful flag. Awesome. Thanks for the cheer, parents.
Yes, they are displaying it to us. Balaji sir, were you able to capture this wonderful sight? That's Tiranga for you. The next batch is getting ready while
You've actually made up for the time that we had lost. So we're just running late by 7 minutes. You're doing a very good job.
tiny kids, pre-KG kids, that's lovely.
குட்டியா அழகா இருக்கு பார்க்க.
If you observe, they are able to run as much as even the first standard, second standard children. That's what we have motivated them to do. Let's continuously cheer for this little tiny tots of pre-KG.
If you notice, there is nobody prompting them to go pick the white, go pick the green, so do it like one. They think and act on their own. The knot is stuck and Arun said it's helping. Beautiful! Good job! Okay, run to the finishing point. Yeah. Very nice. They look for the acknowledgement from their PT sir, which is so cute.
Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful Tiranga, beautiful Tirangas. Kedar, I think there's this small mistake. Adrat, would you be able to help the child in fixing the Tiranga properly?
Beautiful. Go.
Wonderful, Tiranga.
Proceed, Kedar. Proceed. Hold it.
The pre-KG kids are all ready.
That's lovely.
Thank you very much, children. Thank you, pre-KG kids. Thank you, pre-KG kids. We'll move on to the next name from UKG Penna. The dedicated farmers. Palamurugan, what to you?
Pennar was one of the liquid lifelines of the South Indian region, providing rich silt and clear irrigation water to farmers along its course. These young farmers from UKG or from Pennar are going to participate in an expressive shuttle race in which they sow and water plants with lots of love and care. The students run the first 10 meters and collecting the seeds there, sow them in the soil pots of the 25th meter. They then run back to the 15th meter where there is water and sprinkle it onto the soil. Let us witness them work the magic of their little hands on their respective pots.
We're collecting the seeds now. Sow the seeds. What's happening now? A shuttle relay now. The farmers are busy irrigating the fields. And boom! The tree has crossed.
Who are now in UKG, whose children are now in UKG, who will realize that we have moved it from the shed so that you can watch it more closer and you will all be seated. Parents, there are a few more chairs. You can all
These dedicated farmers pick up the seed. A shuttle run race means not just the 30 meters that they have to run. It's like it gets extended. So it goes beyond 40 meters. Irrigation done. The crops have come up. It's for us to harvest them. Thank you, UKG kids.
heats are planned based on the attendance. Number of children on the track is also based on the attendance. So we have to wait for the communication to happen, whether we have 3 heats or 4 heats or 3 heats. These are planned instantaneously.
I do have to mention that there are many latecomers as well, and we put a strain on our teacher.
Okay, we'll learn our lesson, teacher. Next time we'll cooperate with you. We'll be on time for all events and on all days through the academic year.
Thank you, parents. I think she is also on your behalf.
Yes, teacher. As much as we trust our children, we trust our parents too.
dedicated farmers.
Monotonously when we start the games period with a complete round அப்படின்னா அதுக்கே எக்ஸாஸ்டிவ் ஆகிடும் ஒரு பீரியட்லேயே நம்ம போகும் தோணும் ஆனால் இந்த ஈவெண்ட் மட்டும் they will want multiple chances. Teacher, can we play again? Can we play again? And because of the variety of activities, even if it is a shuttling, it's okay. I'm charged. I'm ready for another round. Thank you, children. Great job.
A big applause to UKG parents, dedicated farmers. We move on to the next event will be introduced to us by Vidyashram.
The next event for Class 1 Narmada features an exciting game called Nandu Sindhu Mandu Engal Pon Mandu. In this game, the children balance a balloon ball between their legs while walking like a crab. The next challenge involves balancing 2 glasses of water in their hands while walking on bricks. This activity not only brings fun to the event but also improves the players' flexibility, balance and concentration.
Nandu Sindhu Mandu Engal Pon Mandu. If you notice parents, that within a few minutes, we are able to arrange so many material on each of the truck. Some of them are around 100 materials that are placed for one single event, for one single bag.
You just watch how they try to balance. Are we ready? Did we practice at home? Yes. Did they ask you for glasses with half-filled water? Ketala nete na practice pannuvom appadina. Ketala illaya? Parents ungala na kekren. Sila bit kaadliye velu. Did they ask you? Did you all practice or no? Check.
Class 1. That's a very difficult.
Beautiful. Much better than the practice days, teacher. They have dropped the ball. Very nice. Spread your fingers. Balance the glass at the center of your palm. Walk slowly and carefully without dropping the glass. And now we balance. Walk on the bricks. Beautiful. Come on, parents. I know you're getting absorbed in admiration. Notice that they aren't. Spread your fingers, child. Spread your fingers. Try to balance at the center of your palm. Good. That's it. You can do it. You can do it. You're doing wonderful. Slowly, carefully. This is building focus. Learning to listen in the class stems from the PT ground. A big round of applause for the children, please. The next batch is ready. Beautiful.
The first task is jumping over the hurdle. The second is to walk like a bundle. And it's just walking.
Don't give up. Start from where you stop. Start from where you stop. I'm sorry, children, teacher.
Having the ball between the knees. And then we move on to the next one.
No hurry. No hurry. We are not going to be. We're going to be unmindful of who's watching us. Just do it. Don't compare.
Balancing the water.
No comparison.
Walking on the bricks. Oh.
Let's not look at our friends. Look at our path. Look at the path ahead. Spread your fingers. They learn to spread their legs and reach as much as possible at a good height. Jump high, good.
That's the last batch of Nandu Shindu Vandu, Engal Ponvandu.
எங்க விட்டியோ அங்கேருந்து ஆரம்பிக்குடி, விடாதே. Class 9, please give them sufficient space to spread their arms. Adjust your space. Good. Kanna tilt panade. Straight. Vishwanand, first position is hand. Teacher too. Yes. Keep your arms straight, brother. We thank 80% of the parents who have made it to today's sports day. From pre-KG, we have 85% attendance, and LKG 75, UKG 83, and class 1 78, last class 2 83%. Thank you, parents. You've made it today. You gave our children fruit of our hard work, our aspirations, our passion, teaching passion. You made it. We will go home today with the satisfaction of having done our job well. Thank you, parents. We have a replacement there. Do we have a replacement? Manthan. Okay, no problem.
We'll move on to the next event by 2nd Standard Hooghly.
The students of Class 2 Hooghly are going to play an interesting game. They run 10 meters and wear their jacket placed at the 10-meter mark. Then they run another 10 meters to collect their respective helmets and repeat the process to find the hoops in front of them, thereby finding 2 paper planes which they will shoot into a bigger hoop held by our volunteers. Let's watch these pilots get ready to drive their planes.
Managing breathe, the respiration is a little challenging. I have to come amidst my volunteering job and deliver. Good. Very good. Okay. While the field is getting ready, let's just have a look at what our class 1 and 2 children have made from their art and craft classes, which is a gift that they take home. This is a hand fan made from pencil and a chart. And it's got a small tiny antennae. It looks like a butterfly. Does it spread its arm and fly like a butterfly? It's beautiful. Yeah, the next one, this is done by class 1, and we have class 2 who've got a nice pencil holder. Under the guidance of their class teacher, their art and craft teacher, they've made this as a take-home gift for their performance today. And these covers, eco-friendly covers made from newspapers, was also made by our children. They've made one for their own self. So you can ask children now to make a nice newspaper cover which you can carry to buy your vegetables or groceries. So do encourage children to use these instead of the plastic bags or the eco-friendly bags that they made from corn fibers. They now offer that as a solution. Instead, we can make it ourselves at home. Children will have an activity to do instead of watching a cartoon program.
Thank you, teacher. The Hooghly multitaskers. We got this idea after the Chandrayaan, and we wanted to make a concept with something like astronauts. These are simple life skills activities that are shown. Wearing the helmet, carrying some small hoops here.
Good, you corrected it. I'm happy.
And now they are ready to launch their rockets. Sometimes it's a hit and sometimes it's a mess.
Wow. The rockets are going beyond moon also, teacher. They have the fuel probably. It's good.
That's off to ISRO, probably that's the next destination, Mars and beyond.
Maybe, yes.
When we asked for these helmets to be brought, some of them did not own one and you'd spend the money in buying new helmets for us as well. So they're spreading the thought of safety. They're ready wearing their jackets, some raincoats, whichever was available with them. Now they're ready wearing their helmets. Safety gears on. The countdown has begun. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and off go.
Good. This time they've landed on the moon and some have gone beyond. Tangential.
Students as well. They were here to have a practice drill even yesterday afternoon. They're ready, come on! The little astronauts, multitasker astronauts of Hooghly. The mission will be aborted if all the materials are not in place. Track 1 child is left, others have left few of this. So the success of this mission may be questionable. No one that is going to other galaxies. Right, we'll try again. Very good. Be in place for anything to be successful.
They are more important.
Thank you very much, children. That was lovely. We'll move on to the next event. Forest farming and tea cane by the LKG students.
Next are the students of LKG waiting to play a team game, forest farming. One student from each class performs the elephant walk and then crawls through the tunnel. A bag of toys is kept in the tunnel from which each child takes 2. They then arrange the toys in the sand trays. The team which completes building the forest first wins. Let's enjoy it for their exuberant performance.
This comes with the concept of afforestation. It's not easy to grow trees. Very easy to cut them down. So we have the LKG kids.
Are you all enjoying? One word answer, come on. Thank you.
இல்லைன்னா உங்களுக்கெல்லாம ஒரு ஈவெண்ட் ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணி வெளியில் வந்து ஒரு கெஸ்ட்டை புக் பண்ணிடலாம். Yes, to build a forest. The first two kids of both LKG class are going to first create a lake. That's what the children have done. All those kids have done. The next child is going to add water. Make sure the lakes are always full. For the trees and the animals to coexist in the forest. They crawl underneath this lovely tunnel, showing how difficult it is. Pick up a tree, a plastic tree and an animal. Took us some time to train these kids because they would be searching their favorite animal in the tree. The more animals than trees. Little kids, bring more trees. Without trees, your animals will not survive. Parents, entire event YouTube la poda porom. I know you all want to capture it immediately, but I think you should use your arms to clap and cheer for our children rather than just holding. Enjoy this moment. Immerse yourself. Fill your brain with these memories. We'll recall it with the help of our YouTube. Today, live this moment, capture them all live. Slowly, but surely the forest ecosystems are being built by the future generation of India. With just few more left, you're going to take the chance.
Forest farming. A great job by the LKG team of Manthan. From one natural resource, we move on to the next. From
Wait.
It's water. UKG Krishna are ready with their game, Water Transfer.
This game is called water transfer. You all have heard about the thirsty crow story. The crow threw stones in the vessel to bring the water up. But here, our little tots of UKG Krishna are going to pour water from one cup into the another to get the plastic balls on the brim. The aim of this activity is to make the children more focused and percipient. The activity enables the children to approach any content from multiple angles and perspectives. Now let's sit back and enjoy this activity.
This is Water Transfer by UKG Krishna. Water transfer. From Krishna towards Tamil Nadu. We continue the same activity. The next station is right. Jump over to use the final pair. Let's continuously cheer them. Last batch of UKG Krishna. Let's cheer them. Parents, let's continuously cheer them. Good job, children. Very good. Super. Over the handle to the finish line. That will be introduced to us by Yatra.
Second Manas, getting ready for the target throw. This is an individual game where children have to run for the first 10 meters, after which they have to pass through 3 hoops. In the first hoop, a flat cone is placed. Children have to jump in the first one, take the cone and aim it to the next hoop, which will be a few meters away. After achieving this target, they will have to repeat the process until the third hoop. After this activity, each track will contain a badminton racket on which they have to balance a balloon ball using the flat cone. After a few meters, they drop the ball into the basket and run to the finishing line. Now let's give a round of applause for the Manas multitaskers.
We have another 30 minutes to go for we end with vote of thanks and national anthem. We estimated everything to be over by 9:30, and then we thought that both the sun and the clouds are predictable. But we learned that it is not predictable. We were, for 3 days we were checking what level of the sun will be there. It was up to this point at 9:30. So we were very confident that we can manage. Today of course we had surprise totally, but we had rain and more sun today. Let's enjoy 30 minutes. Thank you.
Class 2 Manas. Their multitasking job.
the shuttle race. They have an activity to balance. Children, do not drop. Don't drop. Walk slowly, carefully. Balance the flat cone with the ball. Hurry pannade. Onnu avasarame illa. Azhagga pannu. Straight and ninnuko. Turn this side. Turn to the north, sir. Turn to the north. Slowly, carefully. நிதானமா நடந்தேன்னா விழாது. அவசரப்பட்டா டொப். The next heat, Ashwin, can you all hear? Listen. இங்க பாரு, கண்ணா. Hold the racket, thumb facing up. Curl your finger, hold it tight, bring it close to you. Place the flat cone at the center of the racket. Then place the ball over it. Walk slowly, steadily. Okay? கீழே விழாம போகணும். புரிஞ்சுதா? அவசரப்படக்கூடாது, வேடிக்கை பார்க்கக்கூடாது. Don't compare with your friends. Just stick to yourself and your track and the task. Yes? Good. Careful, slow, steady. அவசரம் இல்லை. நிதானம். இந்த மாதிரி ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ் நம்ம நிறைய கிரியேட் பண்ணலாம் வீட்டில். சாட்டர்டே சண்டே நமக்கும் ஒரு வெரைட்டி இருக்கும், ஒரு சேஞ்ச் இருக்கும். இன்ஃபேக்ட் டு டெல் யூ தி ட்ரூத், தீஸ் ஆக்குபேஷனல் therapists, they devise such activities. I don't know how many occupational therapists are here amongst us. I'm sure they will vouch. These kind of activities are actually devised to improve their concentration, their listening skills, to increase their span of attention. இதெல்லாம் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஒரு பிலோ நார்மல் இருக்கிற குழந்தைக்கும் சரி, இல்லை ஒன்று ஆவரேஜாக ஐக்யூ பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் இருக்கிற குழந்தைக்கும் சரி, இல்லை ஹை ஐக்யூ இருக்கிற குழந்தைக்கும் சரி, ஆல் ஆஃப் தீஸ் children they require humans, we including adults இருந்தாலும் இந்த மாதிரி ஆக்டிவிட்டி பண்ண லெஃப்ட் அண்ட் ரைட் பிரெயின் they balance, they distribute, the entire body is ready to perform. They compensate for one another. Left சரியா பண்ணலையா right compensate, right பண்ணலையா left will compensate. இதுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் சாட்டர்டே சண்டேஸில் தயவு செஞ்சு there are umpteen number of them available in the internet. Right from pre-KG up to class 2 you can daily இந்த மாதிரி நம்மளே விட்டா we will play. Definitely it is very interesting. நமக்கே இந்த பேலன்ஸ் இருக்காது. ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ண வரும். அந்த ப்ராக்டிஸ் எவ்வளோ கொடுக்குறீங்களோ அவ்வளோ குழந்தைக்கு நல்லது. அதனால சாட்டர்டே சண்டேனா ஒரு பீச், ஒரு பார்க், ஐ டெஃபினெட்லி அட்வைஸ் அதுவும் நம்ம போகணும், நம்ம என்ஜாய் பண்ணணும். பசங்களுக்கு வெரைட்டி ஆஃப் என்வாயன்மெண்ட் வேணும். we can go ahead. Please start. Patience. Nidanam Kandaganna. Slow. Into the ring, not off the ring. Careful. Stretch your arm. Walk slowly. Good. Good. Let the ball not fall. That's all is your task. complete the activity. Now we don't have this time to redo. When வீட்டில் பண்ணும்போது ஒரு particular distance they have to complete it. Actually நீங்கள் Japanese, Chinese, wherever we get some ideas, அவங்கெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பாதியில் விட்டால் it's not allowed. They have to go back to the starting point, start from there, redo. And the redo is very important. You have to achieve the complete distance பண்ணணும். And the complete distance achieve பண்ணாதான் அது டாஸ்க். பாதியில் விட்டுட்டு நானும் பண்ணேன்னு இருக்கக்கூடாது கான்டெக்ட். அதுதான் நம்ம லேர்னிங்.
From jumping rabbits, jumping bunnies, we move to Tur Muyal from class 1 Mahi. Vishwanan will introduce.
The students of class 1 Mahi will be playing a game called Turumuyal. The game starts off by running for the first 10 meters. Then the students would take and keep a ball in their respective hoops and would place them in between their legs and do frog jump for 50 meters, followed by tapping off a ball on a badminton racket and reach a line of bricks where they balance themselves and walk to the end of the race. Let's give a big cheer for these students.
Class 1 Mahi.
High jump. High. Hey, goody. Jump. So this teaches us a lesson. நம்ம வீட்டில் அவங்களுக்கு சைடில் ஏன் போனால் the brain is trying to, it is not overcome his fear. அந்த பயம் போகிறதுக்கு குழந்தைக்கு என்ன பண்ணணும்? He can do it with the confidence கொடுத்து make him stand here, you jump over. Do it slowly first. First இப்படி பண்ணு, ஓடி வந்து பண்ணாது. Then slowly increase the distance. அப்போ அந்த குழந்தைக்கு increase நடந்து வந்து பண்ணு, ஓடி வந்து பண்ணாது. Slowly you can increase the difficulty level and help him gain that confidence. The brick walk is what we have been telling. You can line up all these bricks in one single line and ask the children to walk over it, balance themselves. This is good for mathematics and music.
Very good, come on, super! Very போகுமா? In the next class, balancing and walking. We'll move on to the last event for the day, that will be a team game from class 2. Aditi is here to describe the event.
Let's go fishing. 3 teams from class 2 compete against each other in fishing out balls from the giant basket placed in the center. The user who tied the net to take the balls out. The team with the highest score in the end wins.
Let's go fishing. They're all excited. They're all excited. My God. I'm sure now we have the sympathies from all the parents. This is what they endure for around 7.5 hours a day. On their knees, please.
They like to push as many balls as possible. And class 9 volunteers will help them count. And at the end of the event, we'll get to know which team has got the maximum number of balls, irrespective of their sizes.
Can I have a volunteer who can answer, who can tell us which game you enjoyed the most? Anybody?
From parents.
Pre-KG Tiranga game, okay. Rabbit, which rabbit? Collecting carrot and placing, okay, very nice. Which individual game did you like? I mean, that is individual. Which team game did you like? We had the chess, we had this fishing, and we had the forest making. Forest making. Forest making. Indian Army was awesome. Okay, I think you should speak.
The start game of Indian Army was awesome. We didn't expect that was very difficult to do. And since I am a pre-KG parent, I loved pre-KG very much. It was very nice. I mean, students are very enthusiastic, more than us. Thank you so much.
The name of the game is Nandu Vandu Engal Potvan. Yeah. That's very interesting.
You like the name of the game, very nice. Anything else?
Sir.
They were like all the points where it is very. So at this age, they are learning all these. So I hope all them will be playing with their siblings also at their home. Thank you.
That motivates them to play with their siblings. Very nice. Okay. Anybody else to share?
Sir.
What you like the best or what you want us to improve. Even that is welcome.
I actually liked all the games, especially the pre-KG ones. Those kutis running around, that was very nice. I always liked pre-KG.
Yes, both the LKG games were fun, like all the colorful headbands, they looked very cheerful.
I think we have covered up all. They like the names, they like the children per se. Okay, you're feeling that way, we'll come this side too. So, anybody from this?
Hello. All the games are innovative. Really, they worked very hard and they trained the children in an innovative way only. I congratulate all the teachers who just thought of these games because the first time I am seeing such games. Thank you very much.
Hello and happy Republic Day to all. I'm being a parent of pre-KG student. I know how difficult it is to train a kid and that too in a disciplined way. I really appreciate the teachers' effort, time and patience. The Tiranga game, army game and the rabbit game, I liked it very much and it is very innovative. I see some improvements in the sports section actually in my case. Thank you all the teachers. I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am.
Anybody from this side? Yes.
Thank you for organizing such a wonderful event. All the events are really nice. and children are performing well. Thank you, teacher. And I am admiring the senior students helping all the juniors in such a organized way. It's really happy to see.
Thank you, sir. That's most important because they need that. Okay. Anybody from else this side, please do feel free to talk. We are ready. We welcome even any suggestions. We'll definitely implement.
வணக்கம். As Manthan knows, Manthan வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா அவங்களோட கான்செப்ட்ஸ், இனோவேஷன் அதெல்லாமே will be beautiful. Games were good, ma'am. One beautiful word you said. There is no competition. Complete the process. Learn the flow. Winning, losing, பெருசே கிடையாது. Everyone can win, everyone can lose. Just matter of time. But process learn பண்ணி, how do you take your friends also with you? நீங்க மட்டுமே சக்சஸ் பண்றதுக்காக ஸ்கூலுக்கு வரல. Then second standard, third standard ஒரு பிரிவினை தேவையில்லை அப்படின்னும் போது everyone should succeed together. அதுக்கு it is good now. Thank you.
So beautifully said. ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் சார். ரொம்ப அழகா சொன்னீங்க. என்ன இருந்தாலும் தமிழ்ல பேசுறது, நம்மளோட மதர் டங்ல பேசுறது தான் இனிது இனிது இனிது, கேட்க இனிது, பேசவும் புரிந்து கொள்றதுக்கும் ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கு. Definitely challenges we have to go with English too. Anybody else who would like to say a few words? Parents, feel free. You are setting an example for. Yes, sir.
என்னோட குழந்தையை இந்த ஸ்கூல்ல படிக்க வச்சது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம்.
Definitely we'll give our best. நீங்க உங்க சந்தோஷம் என்னைக்கும் குறையாம.
We are done with the game. The counting is happening.
Rise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Every student, they are working till the goal is reached. That's what the Manthan teaches every kid. That's a very good thing that Vidyashram quote that erase, it could have been erased morning 5 o'clock to get that things done and that break, and no one has been stopped till their goal is reached. That's a good thing. Thank you, Manthan.
Malaga, you've connected the statement Vivekananda's quote. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, parents. Really motivating. Thank you so much. So, as one of the parents said, if you had noticed, at the building a forest, there is a person in Bangalore. I think I should have prepared the name too. I forget his name. He actually built an entire forest there, and we have been depriving ourselves from fresh air and fresh water just because of the lust and the greed we have. Yes, we have the winners. Who's the winner?
We have Manas with 52.
Okay.
Ranjit with 54.
Wow.
And double it up, Rudli with 103.
That's a big number. Congratulations, Hooghly. Good job. And you're going to do well. Both Ranjit and Manas. We are no less. We are no less. Good job. Good job, children. We'll now get ready for our national anthem. Please join your school members, your schoolmates. Hope you've all had a wonderful day, children. Did you all enjoy your day? Great. Great. Thank you so much. That makes our day a wonderful morning to start with. We need to thank, I think Shruti is ready.
The vote of thanks.
Thank you, Shruti. I'm ready, Shruti. The first thank on behalf of all of us goes to our Lord and my Guru. First prayer, nijamave bayindu poiten. Ulla gondilla varaverikumbodu drizzles on my back. Oh my God, are we going to be showered with rains? And this is not the time. So I'll thank the Lord, sunshine and the clouds, the Varuna Bhagavan, Sun Bhagavan. என்னோட குரு எல்லாருக்கும் ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ். பிகாஸ் ஈவெண்ட் சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக நடந்தது. பசங்க டிசப்பாயிண்ட் ஆகல, நீங்கள் டிசப்பாயிண்ட் ஆகல. எங்களோட ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் வாஸ் நாட் போஸ்ட்போன் ஃபார் another டே. ஸோ தேங்க்ஸ் டு த லார்ட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட். அண்ட் தேங்க்யூ ஆருஷ் அம்மா அண்ட் அப்பா. ரொம்ப அழகாக பேசினேன். இட் ரியலி
showed it, I'm able to make out, and the journey, how you have traveled, how you have observed every small little thing, be it values or social aspects or handling adolescents and their academics and the patience to grow the children. Manthan's vision and mission well met. So first we need to thank all the teachers too. Thank you all teachers, the sports team and parents. You made it. 83% of attendance is not a small number. We are happy. Of course we would have been very, very happy if 17 had joined us. And thanks to the audio stream, Mr. Perumal of Kani Group and Mr. Selvam for the chairs and tables from Thirumal and Co. As usual, without saying it goes, our sincere hearty thanks to the admin group headed by Sai, Akila teacher and KSD teachers and also INR and support staff. Thanks one and all. Thanks to Sir too for the able guidance that we have been receiving from both Sir and Ma'am. Thank you so much. With humble humility, yes. Whom do we have to appreciate? Somebody said it. Huh? Yes. Ninth grade. Ninth grade volunteers.
To the ninth class children.
Stand at ease. Attention. Children, we're getting ready for the national anthem. Tongues rolled in. We're going to be singing national anthem now. I request class 9. Yeah, you're ready. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Rounds of applause for our pre-KG children to class 2, please. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Beautiful children, you did an awesome job. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you. We'll go to our respective rooms. We can disperse. Okay. Class teachers.